steal a beat when you know they can't win. You stole the beat. Are you having fun? Now me and the odds gonna show you how it's done. You are what I label as a nerve plucker. You're plucking my nerves, you MC sucker.
Streets disciple, my rap's a trifle. I shoot slugs from my brain just like a rifle. Stampede the stage, I leave the microphone split. Play Mr. Tuffy while I'm on some pretty tone shit. Verbal assassin, my architect pleases. When I was 12, I went to hell for snuffing Jesus.
For you to cope, it's just a wish and a hope. And if you are what you eat, then feed me dope. Cause I'm just about as dope as dope can get. Ultimate, legit, Kane is a perfect fit. The king of my kingdom, completing a cipher. The lyrics I bring them keeps the crowd hyper. As I release the masterpiece, the groove will never cease until Kane says peace.
Back to the lecture at hand. Perfection is perfected, so I'ma let them understand. From a young G's perspective. And before me dig on a bitch, I have to find a contraceptive. You never know, she could be earning her man and learning her man.
Hey, Sha-Rock, she's the joint.
Up, y'all, do it up. But Sha-Rock is gonna show you how you get real rough. I'm Sha-Rock, and I can't be stopped. Full off the fly, guys, I will hit the top. Well, I can do it for the ones go weak and strong, and I can do it for the ones that are right or wrong.
Hey yo, crash through, break the glass. Tony with the goalie mask, that's the pass. Heavy ice rolling, laying on the dash. Love the grass, cauliflower hurting when I dump the trash. Sour mask, served in every glass up at the Wally Bass. Sun splash, or the grab blessing with your name slash. Backdraft, 4 pounders screaming with the pearly ass. Well, I'm first to rock, more loves to this jock. By my side and with the mix, clutch, scratches, matches, all cuts combined, the faster master. More quicker than the grand. Keep his hand going back and forth, north with the fader, smooth.
Of course you know I feel like the bearer of bad news. Don't wanna be it, but it's needed, so what have you? Now question, is every nigga with dreads for the cause? Is every nigga with goals for the fall? No, so don't get caught up in appearance. It's Outcast Aquemini, another black experience.
Check it out, intro, do sent the soul missing link. What could MCs who listen think? It's black thought, open your eyes and don't blink. Yo, to rock this mic is like a basic instinct, but intro, do sent.
I need the mic champion more than a steppy on.
I think I need a prayer to get in a book, and it looks rather dry. I guess a twinkle in her eye is just a twinkle in her eye. Although she's crazy stepping, I'll try and stop the stride, cause I won't have no more of this passing me by.
Time for me to voice my opinion, can be pretending she didn't have me. Sprung like a chicken, chasing my tail like a dog.
There's a war going on outside, no man is safe from. You could run, but you can't hide forever from these streets that we done took. You walking with your head down, scared to look. You shook, cause ain't no such things as halfway crooks. They never around when the beef cooks in my part of town.
Holding bags on down right from the hospital. It's a patient's work to keep the germs off the turf. Cybernetic microscopes and metal antidotes to telescopes that magnifies eyes of a roach. Decomputed a cup of coffee planet with my hand and astral planet detached, turned on rare foggers.
Vocal toe to toe, impeccable, splitting your back, son. Simple as addition and subtraction. Black thought, the infinite relax one. Shorty say they love it with a passion. Bring the international charm. See your squad, I harass, react. You best adapt when I sling this rap. Another chapter, before, when, or after, trap you.
I checked for keys and started to step. What do you know? My wallet I forget. Yo, it was a brown wallet, had props numbers, had my Jimmy hats. I gotta get it, man. Lord have mercy. The heat got hotter, Ali starts to curse me.
Hey yo, depending on the day and depending on what I ate, I'm anywhere from 20 to 35 pounds overweight. I got red eyes and one of them's lazy, and they both squint when the sun shines, so I look crazy. I'm albino, man, I know I'm pink and pale, and I'm hairy as hell everywhere but fingernails.
Your reign on the top was short like leprechauns as I crush so-called willies, thugs, and rapadons. Get in that ass, quick fast like Ramadan. It's that rap phenomenon, Don Dada. Fuck Papa, you got to call me Francis MH. White intake like toast, toe iron.
I heard some MCs wanna bring it, but a female is one of their strongest men. When I step to you, don't seek refuge, make it happen. Fuck the rapping, because I know I got that soul. The first time I ever touched the microphone, it glowed. Now I explode, erupting like a nigga that drunk too much.
So grab your 8+1, start flipping and tripping. Niggas is jetting, I'm licking off, son. Wu-Tang, 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 Wu-Tang.
Homicide's illegal and death is a penalty. One justifies the homicide when he dies in his own iniquity. It's the master of the mantis rapture coming at ya.
I ride the rhythm like a swing bike when it dim right. I use insight to enlight the right shit to skin tight. Words of wisdom well from my windpipe. Imaginations in flight. I sin like Vince Kite. I've been right. Get open like on gym nights and in fights. I sin rights. No hook with skins. My prince like I spin nights up in dikes. In spite I've been indicted as a freak of all trades.
Well, I'm an equalizer, known to be graphic. I clear static, breaking up traffic. Move while I enter the groove. I'm on top and happy to prove to whack MCs who claim to be better than. No way, I'm frankly more clever than all of you. Each and every one, my son.
Check it, my weed smoke is my lie. A key of coke is a pie. When I'm lifted, I'm high. With new clothes on, I'm fly. Cars is whips and sneakers is kicks. Money is chips, movies is flicks. Also cribs is homes, jacks is payphones. Cocaine is nose candy, cigarettes is bones. A radio is a box.
You know them stakes is high. The instamatic focal point bringing damage to your burrow. Be some brothers from the east with them beats that be thorough. Got the solar gravitation, so I'm bound to pull it. I gets down like brothers are found, ducking from bullets. Gun control means using both hands in my land.
Hurricane, you got cloud. Other DJs, you put your head out.
I'm puppet on the string, I'm paid to sing a rhyme. I do my thing, I'm in a lava lamp. It's in my brain, don't tell them I'm out there freaking opinion. But I rock well, the Betty Duke go.
And then number Tingo. Got more rhymes than Jamaica got mango.
Engine number 9 on the New York Transit line. If my train goes off the track, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Back on the scene, crispy and clean. You can try, but then why? Cause you can't intervene. We be the outcast, down for the settle.
The kid pulled out a gun, he said, "Why'd you hit me?" The barrel set straight for the cop's kidney. The cop got scared, the kitty starts to figure, I'll do years if I pull this trigger. So he cold dashed and ran around the block. Cop radios into another lady cop. He ran by a tree, there he saw the sister. Shot for the head, he shot back, but he missed her.
Brian got a buck to catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever and it's soaking my socks. Fuck it. Kicked my kicks off and took off my jacket. Rolled my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blasting, blazed some weed up and started laughing. While I'm splashing in puddles like motherfucker struggle, we dancing in the rain.
Question. If I died in my apartment like a rat in a cage, would the neighbors smell the corpse before the cat ate my face? I used to floss the albatross like daddy came with the chain. I'm trying to jettison the ballast with the hazardous waste. The kid is comfortably numb, routine a tedious crutch. Steep in a self-imposed Stockholm and Lima and flux.
Very contagious rap should be trapped in cages through stages of whackness. Fouls raps ablaze and it amazes me how you claim thugs but go 2 ways without SkyTel pages. I'm intellectual, pass more essays than motorcade police parades through East LA. More beef than delays, thus what I vent is just what you lust to vent is eat relay.
Court, now in court cause I stole a beat. This is a sampling sport, but I'm giving it a new name. What you hear is my PE, you know the time. Now what in the heaven does the jury know about hell if I took it? But they just look at me like, hey, I'm on a mission.
I'm the poetical poltergeist, I heist tracks from the past and return them to the present time in rhyme form. What was once dead is now resurrected on the record. In the physical words are mere residuals for my bidding, for my disposal to dispose of. Who are you kidding? Nightfall, I stuffed the rook. Then I'm looking for the original book which contains the words of God.
Take it on the Ave and you buy me links. Now I want a pound of cool thing until it stinks. You could be my mama and I'll be your boy.
Original rude boy, never am I coy. You could be a shorty in my ill convoy. Not to come across as a thug or a hood, but hun, you got the goods, like battling wood.
I follow this curtain call for underhanded theatrics. Slugs travel through gun barrels from hands that's had practice. While waiters take this darkness and make alleys they mattress. Jones and junkies twitching among hookers with coochies itching. Spreading disease, splitting their knees in different positions.
Relax your mind, let your conscience be free and get down to the sounds of your PMD. But you should keep quiet while the MC rap. But if you tired, then go take a nap. Or stay awake and watch the show I take. Because right now, I'm about to shake and bake. The E-I-C-K is my name, I spell.
Bet everything you worth, you lose your tie and your shirt.
Since I'm in a position to talk to these kids and they listen, I ain't no politician, but I kick it with them a minute. Cause see, they call me a menace. And if the shoe fits, I wear it. But if it don't, then y'all will swallow the truth, grin and bear it. Now who's the king of these rude, ludicrous, lucrative lyrics?
I'll do the simple shit, strike harder than Hoffa. Hell, the maladjusted MC fun crusher. Massive, I sign for my condition. Automatic, onslaught, connect. Thoughts get jostled at your position. Listen, abort mission without further discussion.
It's the return of the gangster. Thanks to them niggas that's on that blow that run up in your crib, which contains your lady and an 8-month-old child to raise. Plus you true blue about this music, but they do not want to hear because they'd rather be bouncing and shooting and killing and bouncing and shit. Get down. Return of the gangster. Thanks to them niggas that think y'all soft and say y'all be gospel rapping, but they be steady clapping when you talk about bitches and switches and hoes and clothes and weed. Let's talk about time traveling.
Now way back in the days when hip hop began, with Coca, La Rock, Kool Herc, and then bam, Beat Boys ran to the latest jam. But when it got shot up, they went home and said, damn, it's got to be a better way to hear our music every day. People's getting blown away, but coming outside anyway. They tried again outside and see the park. Power from a street light made the place dark.
The new moon rode high in the crown of the metropolis, shining like who on top of this? People was tussling, arguing and bustling. Gangsters of Gotham, hardcore hustling. I'm wrestling with words and ideas. My ears is pricked, seeking what will transmit.
Chicken pox, but she gave chase. She caught up quick. She put her finger in the face of MC Rick. She said, why don't you give me a plane so we can go cruising in my OJ? And if you give me that, okay, I give you all my love today. Ricky, 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 can't you see? Somehow your words just hypnotize me.
I'm slicker this year, I'm slicker this year. Myrtle Ave, A-Train, got the pick in my head. NY16, joints latest the lounge. Fresh, from Flatbush in my baggy boots to guest. Stylish tight beats, busted cami fatigues. 50,000 leagues of black, so it's sharp. Can we avenue slide? Player style, get a walk to the east side. Wow, Crooklyn, New York.
I reminisce so you never forget this. The days are way back, so many bear witness the fitness. Take the first letter out of each word in this joint. Listen close as I prove my point. T to the R-O-Y, how did you and I meet in front of Big Lou's fighting in the street? But only you saw what took many time to see. I dedicate this to you for believing in me.
The dream with plans to make cream, which failed. I went to jail at the age of 15, a young buck selling drugs and such, who never had much, trying to get a clutch of what I could not. The court played me short, now I face incarceration. Pacing, going upstate's my destination.
Proceed with caution as you enter the symphony. Degrees of punishment increase intensely. Syndrome was caused by the deadly drums, but the battle was won by swords being swung. Slicing with a vocal from the international vocalist. Your style is too local to fuck with this. Offensive antagonist, no assistance. Moving motionless, mysterious swiftness.
The microphone is through in this rap legend. Grab it, send it, post to heaven. Faggot sticking hoes like Reverend Swaggin'. Else the niggas that crime follows. I'm hitting fine models and stabbing punks with broken wine bottles. I beat chumps to they head splits. Then break them like breadsticks. I sex chicks, I'll even fuck a dead bitch.
Better get the subject of the last like the predicate and get a set of headphones and speakers. As lyrical lessons manifest, I will keep abreast of the best. In this rap mess, oversaturated market, full of whackness. I'm gifted unlimited, rhymes universal, the guru. Nursing you with a verse pill, don't choke. And don't jump blue in a frenzy. Premiere severe, on the scale will be lengthy.
So it's gonna take more than your astrologist to knowledge. This physiologist couldn't even figure out the exoticness. Raps demolishing, certified the way I style it. My wordplay blaze with the rays of ultraviolet. My culture smiling, getting more in depth with each breath. Autobiography follows the footsteps of Malcolm X.
He wears a mask just to cover the raw flesh. A rather ugly brother with flows that's gorgeous. Drop dead joints, hit the whips like bird shit. They need it like a hole in their head or a third tit. Her bra smell, his cards say hell. Barred from all bars and kicked out the Carvel.
I know too much, the government is trying to murder me. No coming back like cutting your wrists open vertically. How could the serpent be purposely put in charge of the country? Genetic engineered sickness spread amongst me. My people are so hungry that they attack without reason. Like a fucking dog ripping off the hand that feeds him. Immortal technique is treason to the Patriot Act.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. I put this together too. The bells of those that boost the dose of lack and those that sell the black. Shame on the brother when they dealing. The same block where my 98 be wheeling. And everybody know another kilo. From a corner from a brother, keep another below.
Hey yo, folks who quote what I wrote get choked. They better surrender before you get smoked. You niggas be thinking this kid is a joke. I put jumps to rest fast when my Smith West blast. So just dash.
cash or trespass and get your chest smashed. Rap New York rules. I sport Jews and extort crews. Don't get me pissed, I got a short fuse. I go berserk when I put in work or do dirt jerks. So stay alert, no smoke, cause these knuckles hurt.
Thoughts are surging like a submergent. Some subjects never been touched like a virgin. Urging MCs, beware my wrath. I'm destroying all things that go through my path. It doesn't matter the sex type, old to see now. Niggas getting done by the potent and freestyle.
You heard of the rats before, but kept waiting for the son of song. I keep dance hall strong. Beats another worthy of my cause. I prolong extravaganza. Time sit still, no propaganda. Be wary of the skill as I bring forth the music. Make love to your eardrum.
Who it right, mom? Come mimic a style like mine. I design rhyme and get mine all the time. MC stand on the sidelines, always dissing. When I roll up and rush they crew, they start bitching. I don't burn, I don't freeze. Yes, some MCs believe they can tangle with the likes of these.
Fresh out of school, cause I was a high school grad. Got to get a job, cause I was a high school dad. Wish I got paid by rapping to the nation, but that's not likely. So here's my application. Pass it to the man at AT&T. Cause when I was in school, I got the AEE.
Hey, piece of what? You can't mean P-E-A-C-E. Cause I've seen people on the streets shoot the next man and turn around and say peace. But that's leaving people in pieces. It's not what the meaning of peace is. To me it means absence of all confusion. Not the oozing and boozing that we're oh so accustomed to.
Pump so loud we might blow fuse. This is anger, madness, ready to hang up. Rapper or singer, I'm putting up my middle finger. Next up, I believe that's me. Big Daddy can't get on a mic for the symphony. Setting it off, letting it off, beginning. Rough till the ending, you never been in. The move, the groove with the smooth rap lord.
Once you step in the arena, cheetah, you're gonna be amazed when you gaze at the armor on this leader, fully clad and glad to fight a cause I won't pause. Fear is a joke, slow poke, I'm like claws that'll rip, cause your gift is merely flesh, superficial, and I wish you would give it a rest. But if you don't, I'll unsheath my Excalibur.
You loaded the fifth, so a snowmobile, you fuck it. You star jumped it, got on top of the shit and bill. Mad soldiers out in the field, busting they steel. The raw deal, kill or be killed, shit is real. 10 hit me right on my heels. Tryna make a thug's blood spill in 0 degrees, niggas on skis.
Let freedom ring with a buckshot, but not just yet. First we need to truly understand the nature of the threat. And a pale man walks in the threshold of darkness. Roughly 20,000 years ago, the first humans evolved with the phenotypical trait. Genetic recessive, blue eyes, blonde hair, and white skin. Albinism apparently was a sin to the original man.
That's what you're doing with the money that you're raising, exploiting us like the Caucasians did. For 400 years, I got 400 tears for 400 peers. Died last year from gang-related crimes. That's why I got gang-related rhymes. But when I do a show to kick some facts, us blacks don't know how to act. Sometimes I believe the hype man. We mess it up ourselves and blame the white man.
But it's the beat. You hear it in his sleep sometimes. Blare it in your Jeep so your peoples can stare at them rhymes. Real rhymes, not your everyday hologram. Even when ribs was touching, never swallowed the ham. You'd rather eat a sandwich salad. It might need salt like your man's bland ballad. A lot of stuff happens that the news won't tell you. Blues on L juice, snooze all hell loose.
All your rhyme histories combined couldn't violate the prime optimist operative. Use my hydrometer to see how warm you are. Watch me form a star. Hydrogen turns to helium when I shine. Riding them, revealing them, leading them to the vacuum. Interact with tunes in my digital citadel. Critical, pivotal, with the mental shit on you.
Some people succeed, but only a few make an attempt at escaping this grand chessboard paid with cement. We tryna see our wages raised to the greatest extent, so we could be comfortable, live stable and content. Cause to carry cash by the fistful, cats will blast they pistol. Materialism got them starving to make they wrist look.
Fuck the police coming straight from the underground. A young nigga got it bad cause I'm brown. And not the other color, so police think they have the authority to kill a minority. Fuck that shit cause I ain't the one for a punk motherfucker with a badge and a gun to be beaten on and thrown in jail. We can go toe to toe in the middle of a sale. Mental pictures, stereotypes, and fake history reinforces mystery. And when mystery is reinforced, that only means that knowledge has been lost. When you know who you really are, peace and knowledge shines like a star. I've only shown you a simple fact. It takes a nation of millions to hold us people back.
Some nights we got so drunk, it's like we missed the feeling of a never-ending headache and a spinning ceiling. The sob story of an alcoholic on his hands and knees, praying to that porcelain toilet. Whether behind
scars. We use medicine to numb the rap.
You on the mic is Big L, that brother who kicks Flave Guard, known for sending garbage MCs to the graveyard. I pack a gat, not a slingshot. Step to this and get an ass whooping like Rodney King got, or get beat to your death like Cold Cheese. My laws is no peace. Fuck the police.
Keep your battery charged. You know it won't stick, yo. And it's not his fault you kick slow. Should've let your trick hold, chick hold your sick glow. Plus nobody couldn't do nothing once he let the brick go. And you know I know that's a bunch of snow. The beat is so butter. Peep the slow cut.
My life, college and my career, ended up locked up like an animal for a year, where the COs talk to you like they were the overseer. Then I got sent to the hole when my exit was near. At night in my cell, I'd close my eyes and I'd see her, hold her close in my dreams, but when I woke she disappeared, just an empty cell.
In the streets of New York, dope fiends are leaning for morphine. The TV screen follow the homicide scenes. You live here, you're taking a chance to look, and I take one glance. There's a man inside an ambulance. The crowds are getting louder. I wonder how the people wanna go fight for the right powder. People hanging in spots. They waited till the blocks got hot and got raided by the cops.
A smooth operator operating correctly, but back to the problem. I got a habit, you can't solve it. Silly rabbit, the prescription is a hypertone. That's heroin, I fiend for a microphone like heroin. Soon as the bass kicks, I need a fix. Give me a stage and a mic and a mix.
Here close the words I wrote. Crack cocaine is genocide of black folk. Who in their right mind ever could have missed this? Damn right, when you think seditious and I move swiftly, you can't get with me. The 666 move quick but miss me. When I came off involved in conscious, so don't ask why next time I start this.
Tripping off the beat kinda, dripping off the meat grinder. Heat niner, pimping, stripping, soft, sweet minor. China was a neat sign of trouble with the script digits. Double dip, bubble lip, subtlest midget. Borderline schizo, sorta fine tits though. Porter wine, order grind, 8:45, let's go.
Cool key. They use a simple back and forth, the same old rhythm that a baby can pick up and join right with them, but the rhymes are pathetic. They think they copacetic, using nursery terms, at least not poetic on an educated base. Intelligent, wise as the record.
My vision with the curvature of your frame. At first removing all your clothes was my purpose and name, but then I became attracted to your mind and your persona. You like my approach, not to mention the way I charmed you, the sly talker. Trying to see what this dime could offer. Mesmerized by her aura, couldn't take my eyes off.
Elvis was a hero to most, but Elvis was a hero to most. Elvis was a hero to most, but he never meant to me. Is he straight out racist? The sucker was simple and plain. Motherfucking in John Wayne. Cause I'm black and I'm proud. I'm ready, I'm hyped, plus I'm amped. Most of my heroes don't appear in no stamp.
Again I start this, but I'll add a new twist so the masses can't resist. The message brought by Panther strictly to relieve the disease of the sickly. So long your mind's been trapped, slave, cause you're ashamed to be black, ignorant of the purpose of the plan to keep the black man down under.
Sometimes you gotta dig deep. When problems come near, don't fear. Things get severe for everybody, everywhere. Why do bad things happen to good people? Seems that life is just a constant war between good and evil. The situation that I'm facing is mad amazing. To think such problems can arise from minor confrontations.
But I can make it kick and rhymes that's sacred. Telepathic mind that takes its greatness from the matrix. Esperon professor rushes a cold depression with correction measures. While half the world's a desert. Cannibals eat human brains for dessert. Buried in a deep dirt, mobility inert.
On the subway, steer straight through the turnstile. I smile, but I'm waiting in the station for the 7 to turn it wild. Me and my two shorties, cause I'm in 40s. We're about to rob and steal and get real fucking naughty. One carries a 3-pound, the other a 4/5. Both ready to buck and ain't nothing to be fucked with. It's dark smoking, it's midnight. The police in dead sight. Look through the fucking tunnel when I see moving headlights.
Terror in the styles, never error files. They read I'm known to exile. For those that oppose to be level or next to this, I ain't a devil and this ain't the exorcist. Worse than a nightmare. You don't have to sleep or wink. The pain's a migraine every time you think. Flashbacks interfere, you start to hear the R-A-K-I-M in your ear.
It's one universal law, but two sides to every story. 3 strikes and you bitten for life. Mandatory. 4 MCs murdered in the last 4 years. I ain't trying to be the 5th when the millennium is here. Yo, it's 6 million ways to die. From the 7 deadly thrills. 80-year-olds getting found with 9 mils.
There ain't enough room to fit you all in my raps on a first come, first serve basis. Cooling out, girl, taking you to death places. One of a kind, and for your people delight, and for your sucker MCs, that just ain't right because you're biting on your life, you're cheating on your wife, you're walking around town like a hooligan with a knife, you're hanging on the ass, you're chilling with the crew.
It's been a long time, I shouldn't have left you without a strong rhyme to step to. Think of how many weak shows you slept through. Time's up, I'm sorry I kept you thinking of this. You keep repeating your miss the rhymes from the microphone solo with. So you sit by the radio, hand on the dial soon. As you hear it, pump up the volume.
I seen some cold nights and bloody days. They grab me and bullet spray. They use me wrong, so I sing this song to this day. My body is cold steel for real. I was made to kill, that's why they keep me concealed under car seats. They sneak me in clubs, been in the hands of mad thugs. They feed me when they load me with mad slugs. 17 precisely, one in my head. They call me Desert Eagle, semi-auto with lead.
Now I don't bust a tech, bubble drugs in the projects, or use mics to sell sex. Niggas nowadays is all about this. So much yin yang, it's ridiculous. If you got so much cheese, where are the black distributors? And these record companies shake them down like mobsters. But imposters, like commercial locks are not rosters. Always fake your moves, never make your moves.
Most cats in my area be loving the hysteria. Synthesized surface conceals the interior. America, land of opportunity, mirages and camouflages more than usually. Speaking loudly, saying nothing, you confusing me, you losing me. Your game is twisted, want me enlisted, and your usury. Foolishly, most men join the ranks cluelessly, but foolishly accept the deception, believe the perception.
Don't ever waste no time on a played out ego. So here's Busta Rhymes with the scenario.
Watch as I combine all the juice from the mind. Heal up, wheel up, bring it back, come rewind. Powerful impact, boom from the cannon. Now bragging, try to reap a mind. Just imagine, vocabulary's necessary when digging into my library.
Let the trigger finger put the pressure to the mechanism, which gives a response for the automatic. Click to release projectiles in single file, causing me to ignite, then travel through the barrel, headed for the light at the end of a tunnel. With no specific target in sight, slow the flow like H2O water. Visualize the scene of a homicide, a slaughter.
It's just ignorance, cats don't know right from wrong. They mimic shit they see on TV or hearing a song. What they tell you they on? A sucker act up every minute. The righteous live on, but the niggas are infinite.
Yo, I ain't hardcore, I don't pack a 9mm. Most of y'all gangsta rappers ain't hardcore neither. Whoever get mad, then I'm talking about you. Claim you fear no man, but never walk without crew. Where I'm from, your reputation don't mean jack.
The way some act in rap is kinda whack and it lacks creativity and intelligence, but they don't care cause their company's selling it. It's my philosophy on the industry. Don't bother dissing me or even wishing we soften, dilute or commercialize all the lyrics, cause it's about time one of y'all hear it.
Visualizing the realism of life and actuality. Fuck who's the baddest. A person's status depends on salary, and my mentality is money orientated. I'm destined to live the dream for all my peeps who never made it. Cause yeah, we were beginners in the hood as papa sinners, but something must have got in us, cause all of us turned to sinners. Now some resting in peace and some are sitting in San Quentin. Others such as myself are trying to carry on traditions.
Of course we gotta pay rent, so money connects. But I'd rather be broke and have a whole lot of respect. It's the principle of it. I get a rush when I bust some dope lines or roll. That maybe somebody will quote. That's what I consider real in this field of music. Instead of putting brain cells to work, they abuse it. Non-conceptual, non-exceptional. Everybody's either crime related or sexual.
Wake up to the mathematics of an erratic rap rejuvenator of rhyme that's sort of from automatic, poetical, medical medicine for the cerebellum. I divert them, invert them, insert them, then I repel them. A breakdown, poetical shakedown. 52 pick up a stick, I'm so good on the floor, face down. The ammo to keep the people stepping, breaking open the vault, because I'm like a verbal assault weapon. I'm mathematical, acrobatical. Attack the whack, take rap to the maximum. You strung out, you hung out when you heard the style that I brung out. A thin air, I come out my mouth when I stick my tongue out in the atmosphere.
child is born with no state of mind, blind to the ways of mankind. God is smiling on you, but he's frowning too, because only God knows what you'll go through. You'll grow in the ghetto, living second rate, and your eyes will sing a song of deep hate. The places you play and where you stay looks like one great big alleyway. You'll admire all the number book takers, thugs, pimps, and pushers, and the big money makers.
I once knew a nigga whose real name was William. His primary concern was making $1 million, being the illest hustler that the world ever seen. He used to fuck movie stars and sniff coke in his dreams. A corrupted young mind at the age of 13. Nigga never had a father and his mom was a fiend. She put the pipe down, but for every year she was sober, her son's heart simultaneously grew colder. I don't know how to start this.
Rappers are monkey flipping with the funky rhythm I be kicking. Musician, inflicting composition of pain. I'm like Scarface, sniffing cocaine, holding an M16. See with the pen I'm extreme. Now, bullet holes left in my peak holes. I'm suited up with street clothes. Hand me a 9 and out the feet foes. Y'all know my stilo, with or without the airplay. I keep some E and J, sitting bent up in the stairway, or either on the corner betting grants with the CeeLo champs. Laughing at bass heads, trying to sell some broken amps. G-Packs get off quick forever. Niggas talk shit, reminiscing about the last time the task force flipped. Niggas be running through the block shooting. Time to start the revolution. Catch a body head for Houston once they caught us off guard. The Mac 10 was in the grass and I ran like a cheetah with thoughts of an assassin. Picked the Mac up, told brothers back up. The Mac spit, lead was hitting niggas. One ran, I made a backflip. Heard a few chicks scream, my arm shook, couldn't look. Gave another squeeze, heard it click. Yo, my shit is stuck. Tried to cock it, it wouldn't shoot. Now I'm in danger. Finally pulled it back and saw 3 bullets caught up in the chamber. So now I'm jetting to the building lobby, and it was full of children, probably couldn't see as high as I be. It's like the game ain't the same. Got younger niggas pulling the triggers, bringing fame to their name and claim some corners. Crews without guns or corners. In broad daylight, stick up kids, they run up on us. 4-5s and gauges, max and facts. Same niggas that catch you back to back, snatching your cracks in black. Yo, is a snitch on the block, getting niggas knocked. So hold your stash till the coke price drop. I know this crackhead who said she gotta smoke nice rock, and if it's good, you bring your customers and measuring plots. But yo, you gotta slide on a vacation. Inside information keeps large niggas erasing and they wild spacing. It drops deep as it does in my breath. I never sleep, cause sleep is the cousin of death. Beyond the walls of intelligence, life is defined. I think of crime when I'm in a New York state of mind.